everybody, and welcome to Shift. Today we are going to be going over app shortcuts. Shortcuts will allow you to streamline your setup and have the same app added to multiple workspaces at the same time. This will help if you want the same, or only some of the same, apps to be consistent across each space, but you don't want to have to manually add in each app. We've got you covered. This is going to be useful if you want this exact same setup of apps to become consistent across each workspace, or perhaps maybe you have a messaging app that you like to use a lot. For example, in my work workspace, I have a Slack, and if this app is very important to me for my daily workflow, I'm going to need access to it and be able to see those notifications from whichever workspace I'm in. It's going to be super helpful to actually basically make a copy of that app and add it into each workspace so you never really miss what's important to you. Using this Slack as an example, I'll actually show you how to make your first app shortcut. So you're going to right click on the app and you're going to press Edit App. Here, you will find Add a Shortcut to this app, and you can choose which workspace you want. If you wanted them in every single one, you can select this one, or if you know that you just need it in a few spots, you can select what works best for you. Press Save, and then you will be able to locate the Slack on every single one of your workspaces. Adding a shortcut to an already existing app is going to be really great if you really want to just be able to copy and paste all of the apps from one workspace into another. It's going to save you a lot of time if you're kind of redoing your setup or you want to make some changes and you want to make everything consistent. That's going to save you a ton of time. On the other hand, we'll show you how to add a shortcut from a new app. As an example, I'll be adding the Deliver app into my sidebar, and here I will get to choose where I want it. So I'm going to need this one in a couple different workspaces, but I don't want them in all. So I'll make my selections, press Save, and now I'll be able to locate this account in the workspaces that I needed it in, but not in every single one. Using that app shortcut feature is really going to help you in the beginning stages of you making your Shift account. It's really going to help customize your setup to the way that you want it to be. It's obviously going to come in handy later on too when you're adding new apps, but I find that new people coming to Shift or people who want their setup in a specific way are going to really enjoy the ease of adding these apps to multiple different workspaces without having to manually add each app in. It's also going to be great for those important apps like a messaging app like WhatsApp, Slack, Facebook Messenger, where you're going to need access to that in every single workspace. Creating an app shortcut is a great way to navigate that. We hope that you learned a thing or two here today with us, and if you have any questions at all, be sure to reach out to our support team, support@tryshift.com, and we're always there to answer any burning questions you may have. Thanks so much.